Hello everyone, and thanks for joining me tonight. Tonight I am doing a special pour because it is a collaboration. So I am working with the very talented Olga Soby from Smart Art Materials, and we've been talking about doing a collaboration together. So we've come up with a pretty neat idea. So if you are a subscriber of Olga's, you would see that she does a lot of kiss pours, which she had the June kiss pour challenge, which I participated in, and I ended up doing the fire and ice. Here, let me show it to you. Let me just grab it. So I participated in that challenge and ended up doing this piece. It's now been varnished, but that was my kiss pour, so fire and ice. So I did that, and you know, I really enjoyed doing the kiss pour. I've never done it before. That was my first attempt. So I thought, hey Olga, why don't we do another kiss pour, but this time let's do it with resin. So I thought, let's, try something different and do it with resin. So that is what we are going to do. So I have here an 8x8 wood board. I got it at Michael's. It's already pre-gessoed. It comes like that. So it's an 8x8 wood board, and I've taped my edges and the back. So that's ready to go. I've already mixed my resin. I use art resin. If you want to see how I mix the art resin, go back a few videos. The title says working with art resin or something like that, and you can see it's 1-to-1 ratio. But if you really want to see how I mix it, go check that video out. And then so because I don't have various orange colors in pastes and powders, I decided to go with pink. So pink and blues. And so I'm going to start with a white base using my winter white paint. And for anyone who wants to know where I got all my stuff from, I got it from resinpigmentcanada.com. Deborah's the owner, and she ships to Canada and the US only at the moment. So this is where I get all my stuff. I love the stuff I get from there, so I always just get it from there. So I'm just gonna save some of this white. So the colors I'm using tonight, I'm gonna start from the blue and the darkest. I have U-Resin's Deep Ocean, followed by U-Resin Sapphire. And last, I have this new color I just got, which is U-Resin and it's turquoise, which doesn't really look the same from here to there, but that's turquoise. And then in the pinks, I have U-Resin, and it's called Carnation. And then the middle color is Artie Sue, which is called Pink Pearl. And then last, I have the light pink, which is Cherry Blossom by U-Resin. So these colors are pretty rich. Like, I mean, that's the ocean blue and the medium blue, which I called what? Sapphire, and then the turquoise. There's the turquoise. So that's the turquoise. And then the dark pink. So pretty. And then the Artie Sue. And last, the light pink. Give it a good stir. And oops, there we go. Okay, so those are the colors. All right, so I'm just going to, oh, you know what I should have done? Is that blue? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. So clearly I touched the bottles and now I got blue all over my fingers. So these gloves are gonzo. I should get a new clean pair. I did not realize that there was blue on there, so that is not good. So let's put on a new pair. I'm gonna heat up my resin first. Forgot to do that. All right, so I heat up the resin and it also pops any bubbles in my resin as well. So I'm just gonna use my fingers to spread it. You don't need much because I am gonna pour over it, right? With the Kiss Pour. All right, so just to get my base covered, all right. I'm gonna try and leave negative space just like I did with the acrylic paint that I did. All right, I'm just gonna pop some more bubbles here. Alrighty, move these over, move this over here. All right, so I've got these are my little 2-ounce cups. So I think I'm gonna start, should I go lightest to darkest? No, I'll go darkest to lightest, yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna pour my blue. I hope this works out. It'll be pretty cool if it does. All right, my dark blue's done. All right, I don't know, this may not work out. I have no idea, but we'll find out. So I'm trying to pour it as close as possible because I don't want it, do I want it to sink actually? I don't know. I don't know, I've never done this before, so not that it really sinks anyway. It doesn't look like it's sinking very much because it's resin, not thinned out paint. All right, so my blue cup is done. And let's do, you know what I should have done, now it's too late, is I should have put white at the bottom first. And then maybe it would have ended up with a nice little bit of a white swirl at the end. But too late. It's too late for that. All right, so there is my second pink. And last but not least, light pink. All right. This should be interesting, guys. All right. I think I'll do it this way. We good? All right. All right. Blue and pink. I'm just gonna needle down high. It's just easier for me to see what I'm doing. Okay, guys, wish me luck. Ooh, it's looking good so far. This is probably way too much paint, or not paint, but resin, as usual. Wow, the blue looks so cool. Now the key is to try not to get a single drip. Nice. Yes. Oh my God, it's so sparkly. Unbelievable. What? All right, let me bring you up real quick. Look how it sparkles. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna heat it up so that it moves easier, and I'm gonna pop any bubbles. So give me a sec. Now I'm doing it from up high because I realized just now when I went closer, it's actually blowing it, and I don't want it to blend. I just wanna heat it up and pop the bubbles. So do it from up high. All right, so clearly I used too much resin, but that's okay, because we could always just pour it off. But I kind of lost my negative space, which sucks, but that's all right. Trial and error, right guys? I can pour most of this off though. Wow, I can't get over these colors. bring it back to the center, and then move to your next direction. So I think I'm just gonna do enough just to tilt over the edges, and then that's it. There. Wow. Okay guys, like no joke, this is so cool. I love it. It's so pretty. And you know what? I wonder, so my corners all look pretty even with the exception of this one down here. Now I wonder if I just take some white. Let me see what happens if I just, yeah, see? It just pushes it. Perfect. That's what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. And actually, the more I look at it, I'm going to fix this too. There. Because these are like sharp triangles, so I'm trying to get this one to be like a triangle too. There we go. See? Fixed. All right, so instead of using the heat gun, I'm actually just going to use my torch just to pop. I guess I could have used the torch the first time around instead of using the heat gun. I wasn't even thinking, but yeah. Wow, guys, like seriously, this is great. Now the blue keeps pushing me over here, so I'm gonna add some more white again, just to push it back. I am so happy with this. I cannot believe this. So, my second ring pour ever, and this time with resin, and I'm loving the results. So let's just hope. Now I have a spot over there where I've put 4 little cups down. I've already measured it, or not measured it. I've already leveled it, made sure it was level so that when I put it there, it's good to go. But I'm so happy with this. Let me bring you guys down for a close-up. All right, let's go this way. How cool is that? Look at it shine and sparkle. That's crazy. I love it. It looks really cool. And I don't even really think the camera pulls out the true colors. Almost like, I mean, from what I'm looking at, it's kind of looking like orange, but it's definitely not orange. But the blue, I love the turquoise and all those little teeny tiny cells in there. All right, guys, that is it. Let me know what you think. That is my collaboration with the lovely Olga, who is also a Canadian. So that is another bonus on my books. She's from Vancouver, so go Canuck. And I'm really excited about that. And I'm so happy we did this together. I'm gonna put her information in the description below so that you can find her channel. And please subscribe to Olga if you haven't already. It's Smart Art Materials is her channel. And I'll post the links below. So thank you for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I post a new video. And check out my social media links below. I have uploaded a bunch of stuff to Etsy. I have my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest now. And my PayPal account for anyone who would like to donate and help me buy materials to continue doing videos and things like this for you guys. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will be back soon with another pour. Take care, guys. Good night.